Hey guys, my name's Gen and welcome back to Post-Plan Chat. We are finally here. VALORANT Champions Tour SEA Stage 3 Challengers 3 has ended and we now have the list of teams to participate in the SEA Challengers Finals. Before that, let us quickly go over the winners of Challengers 3 for SEA. In the Indonesia scene, we have Boom Esports. They've been looking to take the seeded spot since Challengers 1, as they are the titans of their scene, and they've always came so close. After every Challengers, they've been coming back stronger, and now they finally secure their spot to the SEA Finals. Rex Regum Con, Beast, and Morph Impact takes 2nd to 4th place. For the Indonesia Challengers first place winners, we have Onyx G, Alter Ego, and Boom Esports. Heading over to the Vietnam scene, it's been a crazy ride for these teams. All teams have been getting ready and fighting for this last slot. Fierus, Fancy United, Division X Gaming, Yamagan, who was taken out early in their first round against Team Ego. Not to mention, they had to go through the lower brackets, but they took out their competition one by one, only to meet Ego once more in the grand finals. However, it will be Ego winning the close games and series 3-1. Yamagan, Fierus, Fancy United Esports takes 2nd to 4th place. For the Vietnam Challengers first place winners, we have previously Steal Your Glory, Team Big Bam, Cerberus Esports, and Ego. Onto the Thailand scene where the big boys X10 and Full Sense originates from. The matches have always been hot. In Challengers 3, we had a grand finals match between Sharper Esports and Need Sponsor. Sharper Esports actually was absent for the duration of Challengers 2 main event, but they make the comeback here in Challengers 3, winning the grand finals 3-1. To our surprise, the previous Challengers 2 finalists were taken out very early in the rounds as Sharper Esports cruise right on through, all prepared and ready to bring home that chicken dinner. Need Sponsor, White 10.5, and the Infinity Esports take 2nd to 4th place. For the Thailand Challengers first place winners, we have X10 Esports, Full Sense, and Sharper Esports. Moving over to the Philippines scene, we do spot an upset for SV Empire where Sunsparks win their series in the semi-finals. There is no lower brackets for the setup, so once you're out, you're out. And Sunsparks really made a showing, taking out South Build Esports as well in the quarters. But over at the grand finals, it was a close game matchup between the two teams, Sunsparks and Oasis Gaming. But Oasis Gaming pulls through, wins the Challengers 3-1. They've been dominating their quarterfinals and semifinals, dropping a 13-0 win against Alpha Esports Pro. Next to the Malaysia and Singapore scene, one of the exceptions where only 2 from the scene get slots to the SEA Finals. And in Challengers 3, unfortunately, Team SMG was not present in the main event, a team who was always a grand finalists. So, we do not see a Team SMG and Paper X finals like last stage, but we do have a classic Paper X versus Lourd game in the upper finals. However, Lourd does fall short and drop to the lower finals where they met with Kingsman. They had a 16-18 score for Game 1 in Bind. It was an amazing back-to-back Valorant matchup, but Kingsman do win it in the end and the lower finals as well, 2-0. Where then they had to fight the big boss, Paper Rex. Paper Rex winning the grand finals 3-0, coming back from Challengers 2. Kingsman, Louvre, and Looking for Org take 2nd to 4th place. For the Malaysia and Singapore Challengers first place winners, we have Uwu and Paper Rex. Finally, in the Hong Kong and Taiwan scene, the other exception where only 2 from the scene get slots to the SEA finals, but not only that, they also do not have a lower bracket. Usually in the past challengers, Hong Kong and Taiwan have been the fastest to finish, but not for this challengers. The top teams were all fighting for that SEA slot, and we have a map 5 grand finals between Lightning and 5 Ace Esports. The first 4 maps were just neck and neck between the two, but then finally in map 5, 5 Ace Esports closes out the series 13-1. Lightning, Griffin Esports, Anti-Eco Club take 2nd to 4th place. For the Hong Kong and Taiwan Challengers seeded slots, we have CBT Gaming and 5 Ace Esports. And that is all of SEA's Challenger finalists. There are 2 stages to the SEA finals, the group stage and the playoffs. Teams will have to go through a round robin within their group, and the top 2 advances to the playoffs. Under Group A, we have Bren Esports, CBT Gaming, Ego, and Sharper Esports. Under Group B, we have Onyx G, Full Sense, 5 Ace Esports, and Paper Rex. Under Group C, we have X10 Esports, Galaxy Racer, Team Big Bam, and Boom Esports. Under Group D, we have Uwu, Alter Ego, Cerberus Esports, and Oasis Gaming. Once again, only 2 teams per group will be able to advance to the playoffs. The group stage is right around the corner, and the teams are all hyped up to get in the playoffs and to the Masters Berlin. Good luck to all the teams, and we'll see you in the next news.